Hello Libra, this is EJ with your reading from March 4th through the 10th of 2024. I can't believe it's already March. Alright, so we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And the King of Swords is someone who's really, he's witty, charming, logical, very knowledgeable, someone that can be stable, right? Someone very stable, someone that... also someone who could be a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Opinionated, someone very strong charactered as well. Someone very powerful, if you will. Someone really realistic with finances, someone who makes smart decisions because he thinks things through. This is someone who really thinks things through and takes things seriously. But I feel like, you know, if you're embodying this energy, you're really thinking something through. This is also someone with dark hair, dark eyes, or complexion. It could be all, but if you're dealing with a person, or that might be you, it doesn't necessarily have to be. But, you know, I feel like this is, you know, just there's a lot of thinking going on, like really hardcore thinking, like, say for instance, you want to move, right? You want to move to another country. You're really thinking about all the logistics of that, right? And you're being practical and you're like, okay, can I afford this? What can come out of this, right? So I just feel like you're really thinking like just hardcore thinking here, okay? Now we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, you know, really trusting your intuition when it comes to a situation that you might be in, or you might be faced with some kind of decision making. The High Priestess is also, you know, is someone who's also really attractive, right? Physically attractive to others, where I also feel like when it comes to, I just feel like there's a pleasant surprise coming in, whether a new job, a new relationship, something here. There is a pleasant surprise coming in. And even though you don't really know what the outcome is, you are listening to your intuition. I do feel like opportunities or information that you might be aware of, or that is beneficial to you, could be coming to play, okay? I do feel like some of you could be getting involved in like crafting or writing, something to do with, you know, being very artistic here, or creative. Just like I see a lot of creative things, and that could be where that thinking is coming through as well, right? So because I feel like there's some thinking going on, like you're really putting a lot of effort into this thought, you know, whatever it might be for you. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Libra? Zodiac sign of Libra, what else do they need to know? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So we have the Eight of Wands, and remember I talked about some information that you're going to be receiving, right? That you're going to be made aware of. Here it is, and you're really thinking about this long and hard. This information, this Eight of Wands, is news that comes in, or things that just kind of pan out for you, and you're kind of thinking that through, right? So there's exciting news there, you know. If you've been waiting for news or messages, it's coming in for you. I do see, like, if you're trying to put something together as far as a business or a new career, I also feel like that is coming into play as well. But I do see that there's a lot of action, and you're, again, I really feel like you're really putting a lot of thought into something here. I just feel like heavy thinking. So whatever that might be for you, whether it's your relationship, your career, a move, a business, I do see some kind of thought process here, like just really hardcore thinking. And then you have the Emperor, Aries, and you know, this is all about leadership and control, but it's all about really focus. You know, he's really focused in something, and he's like mind over matter, right? So if you're really thinking something through here, it's like it's mind over the matter, and you're really trying to go deep down to figure out what it is that you're looking for, right? What it is that you're wanting. But I feel like you're really wanting to have something that is very structured and dependable and offers stability. Something with consistency, right? So, for instance, a regular 9 to 5 that, you know, could be, you know, dependable. It could be consistent, right? Although these days everything's at will, so we can't really rely on that. But I feel like you're really looking for something that is, your stability and your structure, dependability. But I do see that you're being very practical and logical about this. And again, I just see you just really thinking things through. Some of you could be going to someone who's a little bit older than you, or experienced in asking for some type of advice, or just kind of not even really asking, but just kind of sharing your thoughts with them to see what kind of feedback that they give you. Okay, because I do feel again that this is something that you're really waiting or wanting to do, is to move forward with this. Okay, what else for Libra? What else for Libra, please? Zodiac sign of Libra. What else do they need to do? Okay, what else do they need to know? What else does Libra need to know? I'm telling you. Libra. Zodiac sign of Libra. These cards are being weird, so I'm going to do a quick shuffle. All right. What else for Libra? March 4th to the 10th of 2024. Okay. Wow, we have the Empress. Okay. So with this and the way that it's paired, it could be, giving birth to something, a new idea that brings growth, that brings prosperity, that brings abundance, something that you really want to manifest. It also could be, for those of you that are wanting or expecting or wanting to expect here, if you're wanting to get pregnant, there it is. I don't really do readings like that, but I'm picking that up. With the Empress, it's all about, things will go well for you. I feel like people find your ideas and the way that you think inspirational, inspiring. I do see that there's new ideas and opportunities that could definitely bring in money. And I do see like a really big of abundance and prosperity. Okay. I see you feeling very creative, some of you really wanting to change your career. But I do see things are starting to come to fruition and you're trusting your intuition. You're really thinking it through though. Like you're really like planning this out. You're not just going to deep dive in it, just, out of nowhere. Like you're really putting thought into this. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Okay, so we have the the 3 of Pentacles here, and then we also have the 6 of Pentacles. So let's talk about this, Libra. We have the 3 of Pentacles where it talks about interviews, right? It could be interviews with management. So if you've been interviewing, it looks like news is coming in here. It could be some collaborating. It could be that, you're going to be doing something you truly enjoy and achieving your goals, and you're feeling really motivated and things are starting to grow here. Now, because it is with that 6 of Pentacles, I really feel like for some of you, this is like an opportunity, a financial opportunity, a new business or a new investment or a new job, a pay increase of some sort. And I see that is definitely bringing, pushing you ahead. It's pushing you ahead, and it's definitely giving you more than enough as far as wealth. So I do see if you're waiting for news that is coming in, here it is. And that could be some of you might be traveling, okay? Small percentage, but I do feel like some of you might even, go to the point of travel. But I do feel like, again, this is things will balance out for you. All is going to be well for you. There's going to be a lot of growth and abundance here. Look at that, Ace of Swords. Yeah. The Ace of Swords here, where we're trying to get clarity about exactly what it is that we want to do in order to increase our wealth, in order to have to manifest our reality. So here it looks like, something comes in really clearly, and you're like, okay, I'm going to move forward with that, right? It's like you're ready to let something go and move forward in the future. So I see that you're really wanting to start a fresh start, going forward with new ideas, you have, new plans, and really being focused on that. And that's where that Emperor kind of plays a part in that, because I see that focus and get moving forward. Okay. Very good. Yeah, look at that, 8 of Cups. So I do feel like you guys are definitely looking for a path that is going to bring progress and prosperity and abundance. Some of you could be looking for work elsewhere, right? Some maybe a new, a new career, a different career, a new business for some of you. Some of you are just really wanting to move to an area where you feel more creative, where you feel like you fit in, okay? I am picking that up. So let's go ahead. We're going to clarify today with the Revelations Tarot. And let's see what Spirit has for you. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels. Let's clarify this reading for Libra, please. Let's clarify without honesty and integrity, please, for Libra. Let's clarify this reading for Libra, please. Let's clarify. All right. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for Libra. That Six of Pentacles is there and it's in the center, and we really need to figure out what that looks like, okay? Let's okay. Let me do another shuffle because a ton of cards just kind of flew across the table. That's why I said, oh, okay, because it just literally just slid across. Crazy. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this Six of Pentacles, please, for Libra. But I do feel like you are looking to pursue something different. I feel like you're ready to leave the past behind. So whether that's a place of employment, place where you currently live, a situation, memories, whatever that looks like for you, you're just ready to let it go. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Now, I love the Queen of Swords because she's very stunning and charming and cool and collective, right? Really knows what she wants and goes after it. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're very logical. I feel like some of you might be dealing with a difficult situation or not favorable situation, but you're handling it with practicality. So you're being very practical and logical about this situation. And again, I just really feel like it's something that you want to do, something that moves you forward here. Yeah, look at that, the World card. So, the World, to me, it's like transition, right? It's a transition where a cycle closes, right? And another one opens, or, it's, things coming full circle for you, right? Fulfillment and completion, closures of contracts and moving forward, making arrangements, new doors opening and celebrating, the celebrating begins because these new doors are opening. But I feel like you're just, again, being very logical and practical about this. You also have the Six of Pentacles here, where this talks about a financial opportunity that's coming in, okay? Now, I know that, we already have that Six of Pentacles. That's what we're clarifying. And with this on top of that, it's like, promotions or offers. And I just see that a lot of, you're finding resolution to situations that you might have been thinking about, okay? Now, something from your past, though, Six of Cups, you could be wanting to move back to where you used to live. Something from your past, though. So there are emotions from your past resurface. There's happy memories. You're reflecting. You're finding answers. Whether it's to whatever situation, right? You're definitely looking at that. And I feel like you're reflecting on past achievements and happiness to help you achieve your current goals and move you forward to something better. Because you also have the Nine of Pentacles, where that talks about wanting to have that stability, as I mentioned earlier, and having that structure. And I feel like that's important to you, is to really have that solid foundation and to be very content to where you're at. So I do feel like, you're moving to a point of achievement. You're moving to a point in your life where things are improving and progressing. So things are starting to look really good for you. And then you also have the Seven of Cups. So again, remember I talked about decisions that you're thinking about. You're really thinking about something here. Now with that Seven of Cups, that does let me know that, there's a lot of options around you that offer abundance. Now it's just now I feel like you need to really trust your intuition when it comes to making a decision, because there could be some confusion, but really take your time so that you don't make a mistake, okay? So again, just clarifying that Six of Pentacles, it looks really promising for you. And as I mentioned before, it looks like you know, opportunities are coming in, but you already know what you want. You know what you're looking for. So it's just a matter of making that happen, making that decision, but don't rush into it. But I do feel like some of you, small percentage of you, are a little confused of, okay, well, here's A and here's B, and they both kind of offer the same, but some of you feel more comfortable going to a place that you're familiar with. So maybe that's back to a place that you worked, you lived, you grew up, in sort of that aspect, okay? Now, let me go ahead and clarify this King of Swords, please. What is this King of Swords about for Libra? What's this King of Swords about for Libra, please? King of Swords for Libra. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. What that tells me is that you're going to make really good decisions. That's going to overfill your cup here. That's going to bring you a new beginning. But not only a new beginning, you're going to be very happy there. There's like an overflow of joy and happiness with this new beginning or this new friendship, relationship, this new journey, whatever that looks like for you. So you're making good decisions that is definitely going, you're going to be very happy about, okay? I do like that. So let's talk about the Eight of Wands. Let's talk about this Eight of Wands, please. Eight of Wands, please, for Libra. Eight of Wands, please, for Libra. Okay, so with the Tower, it's clarifying that Eight of Wands. So what that tells me is that, you know, with that Tower, so the Eight of Wands are things that manifest very quickly, news that comes in. There's change in the wind that brings new beginnings. So this is like a drastic change for you, a new outlook, new ideas, an unexpected change that you just weren't thinking, you know, like you were just like, oh, okay. It kind of is out of the blue that happens for you here. So I really feel whatever this is going to allow you to move towards a time in your life where you're going to be very happy. You're going to feel very accomplished is what I'm picking up here. So really good energy here. I just feel like, you know, Libra, don't jump into things. Don't be so quick to make decisions. Again, that King of Swords is, you know, think it through, be very practical and logical. The Queen of Swords knows what she wants and then just goes after it. She's very clear about it. This Tower, though, that is coming in with that Eight of Wands, it is a drastic change and it's all of a sudden. And so I do feel like some of you are prepared for it. Some of you are excited for it. Some of you are just like, oh, wait a minute. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't anticipating this. I don't know. You know, let me think about this, right? I get that energy from some of you. So please let me know how this resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Check out your playlist here in the corner if you miss it. Don't worry, you can catch it at the end of the video. And thank you for supporting my online business where I hand make and embroider all the items myself. Until next time.